Welcome back, Random County. This is another episode of the Random in Roulette podcast. This is Spooky Suki, as always, and I am here with Electric Beige.
Electric, god damn it.
Which I think that describes you well.
No.
To be honest.
I mean, electric. How do you... what the... How do you have a vibrant beige? That doesn't make any sense.
Electric beige.
It's like a dark glow. It's like a dry ocean.
Electric beige.
Okay, I think I found out why I hate beige so much.
All right.
And that's because it's someone else's color. Like you'll buy a car that's beige because it's easy to resell. You'll paint a house brown or beige because then you can sell it easier because it's just neutral.
I mean, my bubble tea bag is beige.
Yeah, but you have a giant rainbow thing in it. That's just the color of bubble tea.
It came with a beige one, and it looks fine.
But that's the color of bubble tea.
Yes.
The color of a house isn't beige.
For losers, it is.
And that's exactly my point.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
It's like, why do luxury cars have tan interiors? Because it's simple. It's non.
It's bad though, isn't it?
It
doesn't
bad.
look good.
No.
On any car. I hate it when you have like a really nice car and it's a convertible and it has a beige top.
Yeah.
Because it looks like trash.
Yes.
No matter what color is under it, it looks bad. There's a better color than beige.
Or,
there.
anything that has personality. Like, beige doesn't even occur in nature. Like, maybe, I guess, like some rocks,
Dirt,
I guess.
Like, there's certain muds and dirts and
Like,
sands.
I guess sandstones are kind
beige.
of... But even then,
There's a lot of rocks that are beige.
Yeah, but like when you actually like look and pick up a rock, like it has like stuff in it.
It's just not the rock that I would pick up.
Yeah, but like...
I would pick up one that's like pink or black. Gray.
Like limestone or sandstone. Like
grays.
if you look at like it's got layers, it's got stuff in it. Like sometimes there's fossils and shit. Like
yeah, I suppose.
Like even then,
people are saying gray is the new beige, and I fucking disagree.
I mean, I'm not that big of a fan of gray either.
I like gray better than beige, though. See, I like gray because it looks clean. You know.
Yeah.
Or beige.
I like the gray in here though.
Like shit.
It's not a medium gray, so it's a lighter gray.
Yeah, I do have a lighter gray in here. Yeah. Medium, I guess medium grays are getting kind of mediocre now because everybody's painting their car fucking primer colored, and that really irks me. Especially when it's matte.
Yeah,
they just painted a matte gray. It's like you could have just left the primer. You just left it.
Just buff the primer.
You could have skipped many steps, but you chose to do the extra steps and make it look like the first step, anyways. What have you done? Why? Why do this? I mean, the grays that I do like that cars come in now is when they have like a cool metallic to them, and they have a gloss coat. I think that's really cool. But I don't like matte gray on any car ever. I think it's bad. Don't do it, kids.
and if you do, Spooky Suka will find you.
I will find you.
And she will destroy you.
And I know where to buy some rattle cans. I'll figure it out. Anyway.
Draw angry eyebrows on their hood and spray paint. I'm angry.
I will put eyelashes on your car. I'll do it.
Wait, is that like a form of like guerrilla vandalism? You just go around and putting the car lashes on people's cars?
Yep. I'll do it. Don't make me. I'll find your primer fucking car and I will slap some eyelashes on it. Don't make me do it. You can probably get a pack of them on Amazon for pretty cheap. You know what? I'll just make my own out of some wigs or something and make them even more disturbing. Instead of making them like plasticky, whatever, I'll make them out of hair and just hairspray the shit out of them.
God.
Don't make me do it.
That's kind of gross. I don't know why it's just wig hair, but that seems really gross.
Anyway,
yeah. What did you do this week? What you got
what
for
did
us?
I do this week? I worked a lot. Yep. I worked.
So that,
And I've studied.
yes.
I'm on the last chapter of my second book, which is sick.
I thought that thing was supposed to last until December.
No, I have a whole nother book.
Son of a bitch.
But that one only has 6 lessons in it. But there's a shit ton of stuff in there. So that's going to take a hot minute. I think it's about as big as the other book. But there's only 6 lessons in it, which
Well, you have
I'm very confused about.
6 months.
It's made by the same people, so like, why not just split it up like you did the old ones? But
Clever.
whatever, I don't make the rules. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, studying and hanging out and working on music stuff still. I'm trying to figure out how to play the guitar better, because before I could play, I would just do like chords and shit though,
Yeah.
and it's like, that's easy.
You don't know how to solo?
No. Although I did in my early years learn the guitar solo. I guess the more the intro than guitar solo of "Hand of Blood"
What?
by Bullet for My Valentine, and that is the only thing I could play for quite some time besides chords. So yeah, I'm learning more about writing some sick metal riffs
That's
and
rad.
stuff, which sucks because I'm still playing on Stratocasters. So it's
You need a Gretsch.
It's weird. No, I want to get. Oh shit, a Schecter guitar,
Oh, shit. Okay. That's like.
but I don't like the colors they make right now. Mostly, I'll have to look again to be sure, so don't take my word on that.
Take it to someone that does automotive paint. 'Cause it's the same stock, because it'll harden the same way.
Well, yeah, I could just do it myself, but I don't want to.
Yeah, you only go to Menards and get
I have
rattle can.
I already have one to do that
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
buying a kit for.
Oh, okay. And then it can.
But they're also pretty expensive. And there was another brand of guitar that I was like, hell yeah. Well, I want to get an SG, but I'd probably switch out the pickups to. I'd probably get another set of.
I mean, you can thrash on a Epiphone SG.
Yeah, you can do it. Or my dream guitar would be an Explorer,
Hell yeah.
whether it be an Epiphone or
Gibson.
Don't really give a shit. Just one of them. I just want the cool looking. The Epiphone ones are like $600, so that's a lot more doable. But they only come in black,
Yeah.
and that kind of sucks.
I think I've probably mentioned this only a million times before, but like the band that I used to tour with and did sound for, they basically they were all bullied into just using Gibson and Epiphone machinery.
Fuck yeah!
Because the bassist is big heart, kind of a douchebag though. But he had a what the hell? It wasn't a Flying V. It wasn't a Flying V bass. I think it was.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
pointy shit.
No,
shape.
there's another one. Well, the one guitarist had like they were a
Wait,
six
okay, what's
piece.
the shape of it? Explain to me the shape, and I could probably tell
It's
you what it
like
is.
an Explorer, but it's all rounded on the edges. It's not sharp like that.
Thunderbird.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Thunderbird.
I know every fucking guitar body name out there.
One of the guitarists had an Explorer. Another one had a really cool like silver burst, but it was like natural underneath. Les Paul.
Oh, all right.
And then he also had a E55.
See, I don't like Les Pauls that much either.
They don't look that cool. And then
They're
the other
just
one,
kind of meh.
the other one had a white SG.
Hell, I fucking love white guitars so much, especially when they have like an ebony
Oh,
neck.
yeah. Yeah.
Looks so good. Jackson also has like a Explorer body shape, but it has a lot of weird like notches in it, and it kind of irks me. But it kind of looks cool at the same time, and I can't decide whether I like them or not. Maybe here I'll show you a picture quick.
See, I
think
thought
it's
you'd be
screwed
like
on.
Ibanez, because that's like what all the
You know what? I don't mind Ibanez, but
it's like Bullet for My Valentine. They play Ibanez's.
they don't make a lot of. there's a shape that they make, and I hate it so much because it just kind of reminds me of when somebody has like one of those big, bulky jaws. That's what it looks like. Like American Dad.
Is it the like the asymmetrical like V-shaped one they have?
Asymmetrical V shape.
Yeah, like the top of it is longer than like the bottom side, so you can power stance easier with it.
I don't know which one you're talking about, but I don't think that's the one.
I'll draw a picture of it, but our listeners wouldn't be able to see. It looks like a flying V, but it's asymmetrical. Like the bottom horn is shorter than the other one.
Wow, I don't know how to spell. Where the shit?
Ibenez.
Plus, they like a lot of their shapes are very Stratocaster
Yeah.
X. And
Yeah, but they're like sharper though. Like it looks like an axe. Like they look like
sharper.
weapons. Like and that's like half the reason why you play guitar.
I don't know. They just look.
Yeah, they're sharp.
They're so close.
Like
Are you talking about like this one or this one? Because this is the one that kind of reminds me of somebody.
Oh
big,
yeah, that one
big
looks
chin.
stupid. No.
That's the only ones they have.
Oh really?
Yeah. Are you thinking of a Jackson too?
I'm probably thinking of a Jackson.
Because they do really weird ass shapes. do. There we go. Jackson guitars. But like everybody just oodles of Stratocaster looking.
No, everyone. Oh, no.
things.
No, okay. I can
So
irksome. Deal with the Stratocaster. If you play a Telecaster, I hate you.
Terminator has a Telecaster.
I know.
By the way.
My younger brother.
Talking about like this, where it's almost an Explorer, but not.
No. Like that one.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's
that's just
asymmetrical.
That's a stabby V. That's
Yeah.
what I'm going to call that one.
No, my younger brother bought a Telecaster because he knew that I hated him, and that's what he wrote all of his amazing music on.
A+. Just every time I hear more shit about your brother, I'm like, that fucking guy.
Okay, you know how like I do shit just for the lulz and because it make a funny joke. Yeah, he's the same way.
I think all of your brothers are like that, to be honest.
They are.
Just in different levels. That's like when we talk about you guys, we just say you're different dials of the weirds.
We're the same output. It's just what's the flow rate?
How much gain does this bitch have compared to the other one? That's what we say. That's how we talk about you guys.
No, the zipper tidy. They broke the knob off and tried to put it back on. They found they could twist it
They were
more.
like, oh shit. That was like when God, I forgot his name, but the Powerpuff Girls guy, and he actually slammed the entire bottle of like Chemical X in there. That's what happened to him.
Professor Utonium.
Yeah. He got the whole dose.
The whole bottle of Chemical X.
Whole dose of, oh my God, what is this?
What have you found?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are Gibsons so expensive? They're actually
because they're quality.
handmade and nice. Look at this.
And they're, oh my God. She just pulled up like a
It's an
deep emerald green.
Yeah, it's an SG,
SG.
and it's not a solid stain, so you can still see the wood grain.
Yeah, it's a, what do they call it? Like a natural green? Because like then there's like the burst colors where like the outside of it is like black, but then the inside of it. So like you have a natural silver burst.
Yeah,
Looks really cool.
I really don't know how I feel about burst guitars.
They look good on Les Pauls because they're round.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think SGs can kind of pull it off because like they're symmetrical.
Oh yeah, they're kind of roundy too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I don't know if you ever do like a burst color on like an Explorer. That would look weird.
Yeah. Good God, what the hell is going on here? Sweetwater. I buy most of my shit from Sweetwater, by the way.
No, Sweetwater's awesome. Because when you buy stuff from them, they send you candy.
They do send you candy, and I get quite jazzed about it.
No, and they actually, instead of just like sending like a confirmation email, okay, it's weird because it does kind of seem invasive, but they actually like call you.
See, I've never been called by them.
Oh, I have, and it's cool because it's actually like a real dude, and like it's just customer
Yeah,
service.
they know their shit too. You can ask them.
Yeah, I know.
Just about anything, and they're like, yay or nay.
Like when I bought this microphone and this stand, like I was actually talking to the guys like, oh yeah, so we got this thing coming at you. Did you have any like questions about it? Like, Was there anything on the site that like you couldn't find, or if anything you want to change? And like we actually were able to just have a conversation instead of like some bullshit survey.
Yeah.
It's like on a scale of 1 to 5, how good were we? It's like, well, you're a 1 because I hate doing this. Like, no, I was able to talk to him. It's like, yeah, like your selections was really good, but there wasn't like a way to like filter for like usage case. It's like, oh, that's actually kind of like a good idea. It's like, this is.
Yeah.
This
I
is a
wish.
studio mic.
All right, here's my problem with Sweetwater. This is gonna sound real fucking dumb, but I wish you could sort shit by color. Damn it,
Actually.
and everything. Because I want a white amp. Actually, I don't anymore because I've found an amp that I want, but it's quite expensive.
You can revinyl them.
But you can't. No.
Okay. I want an orange amp, but I want it to be green.
No, somebody makes a green amp.
No,
And that's the one I want.
No, the brand orange.
Oh, they
Oh.
make a purple bass amp that I want.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not all of them are orange. Oh, shit. Okay, it's a Schecter. I'm an idiot.
What have you done?
They're so notchy. Look at it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got like
I can't decide if I like it. Looks bad in this one, but I can't decide if I like that or not.
It's got like fishhook stuff on it. Like,
yeah. Like, it looks like you're getting... Oh, Jesus Christ. This one's a murder weapon.
no, a good musical instrument should look like something you can kill someone with. Fuck yes. It's like a ninja star. It's like the Metallica logo
Hey,
was a
man.
guitar.
If you learn how to play bass just for funsies, I'll get you one like that.
Okay.
Oh, this one. This is the other one that I thought looked like an American Dad butt chin situation.
A BC Rich legacy.
Yeah, I didn't know about BC Rich guitars.
Yeah, they're
Previously.
like metal.
This is a Jackson. I'm not an idiot, all right? I'm only an idiot sometimes. This one, because I really, really like this.
Yeah, but it has like the weird like
I
fishhook bites sticking out
know.
of it. Because it's like a
is it-
modified Explorer body.
Is it enough to deal with, though? Just because the aesthetic is correct?
I think if you like did something like some type of graphic on it that would like chop it off and it
No.
would look like it was like a shadow. Like,
No.
you don't want to modify it that
No.
way, I guess. Fine.
No.
I don't know.
I like them pretty clean.
Yeah, see, like
is
there's
my problem.
so many things like that I see. It's like we can do better. Like I can tweak this.
Some people like a good old just clean.
Well, no, that's
aesthetic.
fine. I'm just saying, it's like I'll see something like that. It's like, how can I?
Holy shit! This one's even more fish hooky. Jesus Christ! Why do these
I'm
exist?
trying to
Look at it.
No, that is again. That looks like the Metallica logo. No, I'm trying to like look at your phone screen through your glasses.
Oh, these are new glasses, by the way. I got new glasses
Oh,
finally.
you finally have eyeballs. Good for you.
I have contacts too, and I can't decide if I like them
And
or
you'll
not.
never wear them anyway.
I just wore them yesterday, man, when we were at the district.
Okay, so while you're looking through guitars,
No, that's it. I'm done.
did you hear about the Lego heist?
What?
There was a 71-year-old man who stole tens of thousands of dollars worth of Lego sets.
You know what?
And like he got caught in like a raid or something like that. Like,
I'm actually fine with that.
I know. It's like of all the things you're stealing, well, it's tens of thousands of dollars in a Lego set, so he had like one.
Yeah, we had like 4 sets.
Yeah.
Like, and he's an old guy. He probably just wanted something to do, you know?
Yeah.
He should have just pretended like he was losing his noodle.
But I found that absolutely hilarious that like the largest Lego heist in history was done by a senior citizen.
Yes, we here at the Random and Like podcast condone some crime.
Some crimes okay.
do some crime. just a little. Not too much, not too little, not too heinous. Just dabble in crime.
Shit, I have it at work. And I've been something I've been working on for a while. It's like the top 10 things to do to have like the ultimate. Like I want it to be like a scavenger hunt, like night thing. And the 10th item is do a petty crime but not littering.
Yeah. Do crimes.
So like like vandalism or jaywalking or something like that. Don't break anything.
Do small crimes. Don't do crimes that. No, that's not true. You can do crimes that hurt people. Just make sure they're the right people.
Dear God, that's dangerous. Okay.
Anywho.
So some of the other things on that list were like get a lighter from a stranger,
Oh, cool.
or
I feel like that'd be easy.
buy something from a local business that's not a bar.
Yeah. All right. Is it time for the news?
It is time for the news.
Time for the news. That was too British.
News in it. No, okay.
Yeah. NASA discovers mysterious holes on Mars.
Mysterious holes.
Yep, just big old fucking holes. Bigger than craters, obviously.
Is this just something that is like horribly misunderstood? Like when they sent the first the female astronaut, she was going to be in space for a week.
Oh, they're like,
and they sent her
60 tampons.
No, they sent her 100 tampons, and then asked her, "Is that going to be enough?"
It's like, bro, it's not even the week.
Is it something that they just misunderstood horribly?
No. So the holes are in where ancient, like, it was an ancient volcanic area. So what they are thinking they are is possible, like, still existing, like, lava tubes.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
like, tubes down to where lava is still, because if you go far enough
It gets
into
hot.
any planets, there's probably some lava in there, unless it's a gaseous planet.
Yeah, then it gets weird. We can talk about that later. But yeah, lava. Yeah, on Mars. Interesting.
Lava. Yes. There will be an asteroid in 2029
Is it gonna kill us? Please let it kill us.
that will be closer than some of our goddamn satellites, so it might kill us.
Oh,
Might
there's
kill
hope.
some of us. Might take out our all of our technology
GPS.
stuff, and then we'd be kind of SOL. There'd be a lot of dead people from that.
Turn to monk.
So possible. We only have to wait too damn long.
It's 5 years.
In other news, studies now show that a pizza may be a better breakfast alternative compared to a lot of cereals.
Hell yeah. Well, no, cereals are garbage because all
cereals
sugar.
are bad. Plus, pizza is surprisingly not that bad, I think.
The only thing that makes pizza bad is when you get it from like Pizza Hut and they put like the cheese under the crust.
No, I don't care about
So
I
like
want
it,
that.
it
Give it to me.
Well, no, that's why it's awesome. But like it's all just like it's all the crunchy.
But like your normal like margarita pizza, that's
yeah.
actually
yeah.
pretty healthy.
If the bread is made like with like not bleached flour.
By the way, if you want a lovely, tasty margarita pizza, head on over to No Pizza Co. because we love them.
Yes, they're very good. They also have whole bean coffee, and it's awesome. And croissants the size of your face.
Croissant. This one's pretty funny. Ocean Gate co-founder
Oh, Jesus Christ.
organizes a trip to a 636 feet unexplored sinkhole in the Bahamas. How fucking delulu do you have
I
to
mean,
be?
no, like the most ironic thing could possibly happen. And I don't like wishing death on anyone, but please. The world can do without billionaires.
But I feel like that's like some top tier delulu. Like, come on.
Well,
You gotta be like, yeah, a bunch of people died in my company's thingy. I'm just gonna take another one to another
I'm going to
dangerous.
prove to you
Oh,
that it's And okay, when someone is that obscenely and disgustingly rich, who do you think is ever going to tell them no?
fair enough. Come on, Poseidon, you got your chance. Get him.
Coelacanth eats them.
Okay, so do you remember back in the good old 2020s?
We're in the 2020s.
I meant like the actual the year of 2020.
Yes. Lots of things happened.
Do you remember like those random monoliths popping up?
Yeah, in the desert.
It's happening again.
Oh, fuck yeah.
One showed up in Las Vegas.
Okay, that's right.
It's happening again.
Yeah, it was like a 10-foot tall by like 4 feet on a side, just like solid stainless steel.
Yep.
Just whatever.
That's
It's
what
like,
this one is too.
Okay.
It's happening again.
Yes. See, I like guerrilla art projects like that. To me, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, where did it come from? Who made this? What is it for? I want to know. But yes, I think that's quite fantastic. Although, I think it's quite funny that, like, some of the parks and stuff that they showed up in was like, this is defacing monuments. Stop doing this shit. It's like, dude, calm down. It's just a fucking thing. Like, why? Why are we freaking out about this? I don't know. But yes, the monolith. What kind of monkey ear do we need for them? The monolith ear.
What?
The monolith ear strikes again. I feel like they don't give people fun crime names anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's because we know who they all are because it's social media.
Yeah.
And anyone that does have like a clever name is just a fucking edgelord.
Yeah, it's like they name themselves, and it's like it's not cool.
It's like
anymore.
no.
It's not cool if you name yourself that.
No,
but I'm gonna call him the monolith ear.
Like that pastor in Kansas. What the fuck was his name? BTK. It's bind, torture, kill.
Yeah. It's like what?
Also, he was known as the BTK killer, which is like a pin number. It's bind, torture, kill, killer.
Oh yeah, that is kind of dumb.
That is, yeah. It's like it's a moon thing.
Moon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call him the monolith ear from now on.
Monolith, yeah.
Unless there's actually a name out there, and I'm just being dumb. But I think that's cool. Although, where do you get like just a big hunk of shiny stainless steel like that?
Well,
it's got to weigh a shit. How do you just like sneak shit places these days?
Well, no, that's part of the mystery, and that's why it's awesome. Like,
where did this come from?
Like, didn't leave footprints, didn't leave tire marks.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Where did it come from? Giant monolith of stainless steel.
Anywho, I guess we are about that. Do you have any more news?
So there was there's an internet comic on Reddit. Her name's Pizza Cake. She does like some like edgy stuff.
Is it cake made into pizza or is it pizza?
Pizza is a cake, just one layer. Anyway,
no, it's an open-faced sandwich.
No, it is. Well, a cake is just a sandwich as well.
I told somebody to ask you about that stuff. Who was it? I think it was my older sister. She probably forgot though.
Oh, no, she didn't.
I was like, ask him about
soups and sandwiches.
Soup, salad, or sandwich. She probably forgot.
Yes. Anyway, she had a comic that was like, that stylized this, bimbo celebrity. It's like, I have all the money in the world. I can go home by any means. I can walk. I can hire a car. I can ride on a poor person. And then it's just a blank stare. And the final frame is, I'm going to drunk drive.
Woo!
And then like later that day, Justin Timberlake gets arrested.
Yeah. The tour is ruined. I just fucking love how he got a young cop that had no
idea who he was.
Yeah. That is amazing. That is like the best case scenario.
You have lived long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah. And I like how he just like, they said that he just like whispered under his breath, the tour is ruined. This is just amazing shit. This is the kind of media I want.
Okay, and this is I spoke last episode about how like I really don't care about the sadness of rich people. Like this is what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like you have everyone in the world on your speed dial, and you still drive drunk.
You could have probably just asked some random person,
anybody,
be like, "Hey,"
or I'm sure they have friends,
or just like take a fucking bus.
Like, or how cool would like calling an Uber and like it's like dude, you'll never get to see my car.
And like
and get home safe, and the only thing you have is like kind of a cool story from this Uber. Oh, it takes an Uber home. I don't know.
Also, if somebody's like, "Hey, are you such and such person?" You could just be like, "Oh no,
I get that all the time."
I don't understand that with celebrities. They're like, "Oh, people are gonna recognize me." Just pretend you don't fucking know who they're talking about. Just do better, damn it. Just make them think they're taking a picture of a random person.
Never let them know your next move.
Like, you could just do so much better. I feel like celebrities are bad at bullshitting. I think that's the problem.
Or it's because they bullshit so much They just don't know how to turn it off.
Nope. Bad at bullshitting. Because if you were bullshitting all the time, you'd be able to find a way out of any situation. But they keep finding themselves in stupid-ass situations. More bullshit. Turn up your bullshit meter, my guy. Just bullshit your way out of it. Do better. There, that's
the
Sailor
news.
Spooky Moon's top tip. Bullshit your way out of anything.
Your new cereal, Sailor Spooky Moons.
Sailor Spooky Moon. Yes, that is my top tip. Bullshit. If you find yourself in an unsavory situation, bullshit your way out of it.
Oh yeah, there used to be our other thing. If you can't dazzle them with your intelligence, baffle them with your bullshit.
Yep. Or open a can of whoop ass. Whatever works.
No, I'm not going to win that fight ever.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't, but some of us can.
If you do want to talk to us, you can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook.
Scream at the moon.
Scream at the moon. We also have a YouTube now.
Yes, we do have a YouTube now.
And we're uploading old.
It was very confusing.
Yes.
They asked for my ID, which was weird.
Now they know who you are. Now they know who you are. They know who we are.
I mean, they said they deleted after a day, so.
You trust them? You trust Google?
It was through Google. They already know who the fuck I am.
Yeah, so how the hell, why would they need
I already
verification?
have like 6 accounts with them.
If you would like to support us, you can find us on Patreon. For $5, you can request a topic, and for $10, I can't remember what the word for that one is.
You can send us a topic, and
you'll get a T-shirt.
Yeah, you can have a T-shirt because they're just sitting in my house, and I feel spooky vibes about them. Also, I'm gonna make stickers at some point. Other stickers at some point.
We need to get stickers with like our QR code on them.
We don't have a QR code yet right now.
We can create a QR code.
Yes, I can.
Anyway,
I can do that.
But if you would like to not support us on Patreon, but still want a T-shirt, we will gladly sell the one to you. We also have stickers, pins, and magnets.
We also like the cash money, so you could just
just give us money.
Just put it in like a very official looking envelope and just slide it across the table.
No, put it in a hole in the wall in the district, and we'll find it.
Oh yeah, it's like that Coke dollar we found.
Yeah,
we put it back though.
We did.
I'm telling you, we should have put another dollar up there. That was like, I will find you or something. Because I think that would have been more fun. But, that's the good old chaos. I had told said to Frog Mama after I had got done putting like the plates and stuff together for the lovely waitress lady.
Yes.
The waitress lady was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so nice," and I was like, "Oh, thanks, I guess." Then I was like, well, now that I've done a good thing, I must go be a shithead elsewhere to
fuckery.
balance it out. Otherwise, I will explode.
All things in balance.
Yes, all things in balance. Do crimes.
Just like
sometimes.
your top. Wait, I don't even know. What did you spin? What was the category?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, so it's spooky.
Shit. Too much spooky vibes.
I've seen through you.
God damn. So what's your favorite tea? I'm sure we talked about this when we did an episode about tea, tell me again.
I do like Bigelow has a green Earl Grey.
I think that's what you said last time.
Yes, I do like that one because you can put lemon in it, and
Which
it's
is
awesome.
Weird because Earl Grey at its base is a black tea.
And green tea is
not
a black tea. It's green tea.
So
no, but a little bit of lemon, a little bit of honey.
Visible confusion. I'd have to read the ingredients.
For me,
do you know what the other big Earl Grey thing is?
The big Earl Grey thing. The spices that go into it.
Yes.
No.
Cocaine. Just kidding. It's bergamot.
It's bergamot.
It's not cocaine. It's bergamot.
Oh
this isn't Coca-Cola.
You are so perfect with that delivery.
I know. I'm really getting better. I am really getting a lot better at like my comedic timing,
deadpan
and stuff. We're getting close. Maybe one of these days.
Shit.
Maybe one of these days I'll do some stand-up.
Do an open mic. Okay, so we're spooky.
Suki.
We're Suki.
We're spooky and soupy. I said soupy.
Soupy.
What's my favorite tea?
Lavender.
Cocaine.
No, that's okay. You can't just do it.
I'll do it again.
This is why you need to work on comedic timing.
I'll do it again. I don't know if I have a favorite tea for how much tea I drink. It's actually not lavender. Lavender is okay in some situations.
But like a lemongrass.
See, I don't like lemongrass that much.
Oh. Well, you like floral over fruity, though.
Yeah, I guess green tea. Just like straight up green tea. That's a good, just tea. More of a green tea person than a black tea person. Black tea does have its spaces. But I like green tea the best, I think.
Mm.
I have to cough.
Oh
Holy shit,
God.
I forgot about my supper.
Okay. You found it?
All right, so let's take it back to 1969.
Nice.
Brew. We have a character to our story.
Most characters have a story. Most stories have a character.
No. His name is Mo Seagull. Seagull? Not Seagull.
Seagal?
Seagull?
Where's he from?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
He was in Colorado.
Okay.
So he was hand-picking some wild herbs from the Rocky Mountains.
Hmm.
And he used them to make a brew of the tea.
Wait, I thought tea has to have like the tea plant. Or is tea
It's
just
herbal tea, you shit. That's a whole nother section of tea that exists called herbal tea.
I thought like it has like the tea bit. You can just okay. So it's like a secondary definition to it. Tea is just
it's steeping.
the hot water.
It's more about the steeping
Okay.
thing. But yeah, so this is kind of a starting of herbal teas.
Okay.
Okay. Glad we're on the same page. And then he made a tea blend called Mo's 30 herb tea.
Mo's.
And he started selling this in Boulder, Colorado.
Okay, yeah, where all the same people live.
Home of the Coors plant.
No, that's in Golden.
That's in Golden? I thought it was in Boulder.
No, it's in Golden because I've been there
I
twice.
think you're right. I've also been there twice to take a tour. And
And you
didn't get to either time.
So Colorado natives refer to Boulder as the People's Republic of Boulder because everything there is just different.
Right. Okay, yeah.
And they also call it 50 square miles surrounded by reality.
Yeah. And then he later made another brew called Mo's 24 herb tea.
Wait. What happened to 31 through 44?
Nope.
All right.
He went from 30 to 24, probably because it was easier to get 24 instead of 30.
Okay.
Anyway, and then the Mo's 24 herb tea was in hand-sewn muslin bags.
Oh. Yeah, so
which is an impressive thing at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is 1969?
24 came out in 70.
See, wow. Well, I guess,
Yeah.
That's
It was pretty early.
It's like the hippie movement, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, hippies they were. So Mo had a peculiar interest in a certain book by the name of...
The Bible.
Close, but no. The Book of Urantia. Urantia?
Okay.
Urantia. Tarantula. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, we didn't talk about what we were drinking. I'm drinking cider, peach cider. You're drinking a...
Oh, yes, I'm drinking
apricot cider.
apricot.
Nice.
Grease. Gree.
Good job. Anyway.
I just want to say grease every time, but it's not. It's gree. Which is what inspired him to clamber up the mountain and get some herbs in the first place.
What is this book?
We're getting there.
Okay.
Wonder if I can muster up the lowest voice I can do.
Muster up the lowest voice.
Yeah, how low can you get with your voice?
Regular speech, that's about it.
Mm.
I can't... Yep, that's
Pathetic.
about as close as I go.
I have quite the range, actually. I looked it up the other day.
I mean, I can go loud.
Loud doesn't matter. Yeah, so I took the test thingy on the range thing. Sorry, this is off topic, but I must state it. So, you know, good old Maria Brink? They always fucking say her name wrong. Because they always
What?
say it's Mariah Brink, but I think it's Maria
Right.
Brink.
Carey?
She's from, shit, what's her band name? You know the band. She does blood. She screams.
Puppy?
No.
Um.
In this moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can be your whore.
Yes, that's the one. I am close to hers, but I can do one higher and one lower.
She also has like power though.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Plus, I don't know. I don't like her scream that much. It kind of irritates me ears. So hopefully my good one doesn't. My high one I don't like either. Anyway, this is not what the hell we're talking
This
about
dude
today.
possessed by a book is climbing a mountain in search for plants.
He's not possessed by a book. He's not that kind of book.
No. He read a book and decided he was going to climb a mountain
Yes.
to get plants.
So this good old book is a 4.3 pound, 2,097 page tome, first published in 1955.
So it is the Bible.
Supposedly communicated via alien trance.
Oh, yeah, so it's the Bible.
Yeah. Some of the ideas included in this text are Lucifer, Jesus, Adam, and Eve were all extraterrestrial beings. There has been many sons of God out there, so many Jesuses with different names on different planets. So when evolution is complete, of human beings, that is, they don't care about animals much in this one. When human being evolution is complete, these 10 million planets will be a reincarnation system, with Earth being number 606 on the list.
Oh, so it's like Jewish mysticism and the Sephiroth.
And Earth is called Urantia.
Okay, so the Book of Urantia is the Book of Earth.
Yes. When we die, we are reincarnated planet to planet until we get to the end, which is paradise, which is where
They're just ripping that off from like
the
Buddhism.
deity lives. They
Yeah.
call him the deity for some reason
Well,
sometimes.
Why would you give a name to the most important thing?
The Fellowship, which is their board of directors, basically, says their cult is not destructive in nature, but
Do they admit that it's a cult though?
its self-proclaimed prophets are the ones who are destructive and bring destruction. Wacky as shit. The book also says that everyone is equal in the eyes of the deity, but
Some are more equal than others.
there are 6 color races: red, yellow, orange, green, blue, and indigo. And these are the hierarchy.
Is this where Indigo Children comes from?
No, I don't think so. Because indigo people are generally referred as from African descent. Blue are typically Caucasian people. Yellow are your lovely Asian.
Well, they didn't even try hard at that one.
No. Yeah, so this system obviously
It's just racism.
it's just racism.
So now it's starting to sound like the Book of Mormon.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So the book also says some colors are superior to others.
Yes,
and
because racism.
are unfit and should be sterilized immediately. Also, one of its core beliefs is morality is hereditary. So their big support is in good old eugenics.
They're just like turbo racist.
It's just fucking racism and classism
Yeah.
at its finest.
Like the people we don't like, well, what if they just didn't exist
Yeah.
anymore? We wouldn't have to deal with them. It's like,
Yeah, what if we just like sterilized all of them and they didn't exist anymore? What the fuck? Yeah, like their big thing is disease and ailments, various ailments and defects could be cured by practicing eugenics. This shit's
how does
ridiculous.
that even work?
Okay, so if someone would have a disease
Yes.
or a birth defect or a genetic, they would just sterilize them.
Well, yeah, if they die, then they don't have that disease anymore. You're right.
Well, no, it's more down the line thinking.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like,
They're trying to-
This genetic mutation will end at this person if we don't allow them to have any more of themselves.
Okay, that's not how that works, but I get that the science is flawed.
Yeah, that's the general thoughtage there. So the most accepted story of how the book was written was around 1911. A man named William Sadler heard someone in his apartment building having fits in his sleep. So he would the other man would talk in his sleep, and he said he could basically function as a human being in his sleep. But the sleep-talking man was saying he was a student visitor from a faraway planet.
So he's talking in his sleep. This guy's having night terrors.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah.
The Sadler family, so him and his wife and his daughter were involved in this, began talking to the voice over around 10 years.
Like just through the walls of the apartment.
Yep,
Are they so
through
fucking dumb that they didn't know that someone lived next to them? Like,
Through the fucking walls, they were talking to this poor guy. And their daughter, Christy, was taking notes about what the man was saying back. So they were asking him questions basically about, like, where he was from, what the alien, like, race stuff was, what the deal was with his stuff that he was talking in his sleep.
this is the worst family game night of all time.
For, like, almost 10 years, they were doing this shit to this guy. Anyways.
Oh my God.
So then the good old Roaring Twenties swings in,
Yeah.
and they invite their friends over for a nice little sit down of writing a list of 4,000 questions for the beings.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And here's the other shit crazy part: the sleeping guy wrote back a whole ass manuscript answering every single one of these questions. And this manuscript, along with the notes that the daughter had taken, are what makes the Urantia book.
So, okay, so they actually like invite this guy over like as he's sleepwalking, or they
No,
just
no,
like
like-
just knock on the walls like, hey.
I think they're just like talking to him through the wall.
Oh my fucking God.
And I think they just slipped this thing under his door. But he like wrote a whole fucking thing back in
That
his sleep,
this is-
by the way.
Okay, that's
This is
remarkable
all
actually.
when
That's
this guy is
insane.
This is all happening when this poor guy is sleeping, so he has no fucking idea what's happening.
This poor bastard.
This guy doesn't even know he founded a whole ass new religion in his sleep. So, what does this have to do with Mr. Mo? You might ask.
Yeah, this is a dude climbing the mountain for crazy plants.
So he's the president of the Urantia Foundation right now, still, by the way.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, this shit's still happening, my guy.
That was like 60 years ago.
Yeah, he's probably almost dead, though. So Mo and his other Urantia-loving friend, John Hay, decided to open a new business in selling of the tea.
Well, I guess every cult needs a money laundering front.
Yes. But the company actually like has its foundations in the Urantia book. So to start every staff meeting, they would quote from the book.
Well,
Quotes from the book are on the packaging of their tea.
oh. Wait, so you mean like... Oh, no, that's a different company. No, I'm trying to think. There's a company, like, you open the tea, and it's like a fortune cookie.
It's
like,
on
good
the...
luck, we'll
Yeah,
come
and
to
it's
you,
like
but-
on the side of the box and shit, too.
Oh, really?
Yep. So, yeah, they founded this whole entire company on the principles of this book. All right. Mo wanted their tea company to be as big as a company like Coca-Cola.
No, I mean, yeah, you gotta have goals, you gotta have aspirations.
And in 2000, his wish was granted when the company joined hands with a multi-billion-dollar natural health food corps.
Goop. Gwyneth Paltrow.
No. And this actually started the whole natural health food
Craze.
revolution.
Okay.
This shit's crazy, dude. So...
I know there's like new agey stuff with that, but I didn't think like...
Oh, yeah.
There's actually like a
This
flashpoint
is-
for it.
This is all cult
Or like a
involvement.
patient zero.
This whole thing is cult. Cultiness.
Okay.
So you might be wondering, what tea company is this? They probably don't exist anymore, right? Like, they can't be big.
Who would buy this shit?
Yeah, they can't be big. No, we're talking about your good old Celestial Seasonings.
So you're telling me that the Sleepy Time Tea Bear
Your beloved Sleepy Time tea is a fucking cult.
is actually like a extra dimensional deity
Yep.
who is a
Celestials-
reincarnation.
It's named after the beings in the Urantia book.
I hate
Celestial
this.
Seasonings.
Wait, like the what? Because okay, I know Sleepy Time. Everyone knows Sleepy Time.
Yeah.
Which is why this is a fucking tragic story. What other teas do they have?
A lot of teas. So they do
So
just
I've
like
had
general
the sampler.
blends stuff. Yeah. So they'll do general like fruity blends, and then they have like
Yeah, they have like a raspberry tea that's like awesome. They have a wild
sinus.
berry one that's
Yeah,
great.
they have like sinus soothers.
Do they do throat coat?
No, that's a different company.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
I love me some fucking throat coat though. Although, when Celestial Seasonings was taken over by the Hain Celestial Group in 2000s, the culty aspects of the company
Dial it down a little bit.
dialed down. And then Mo retired in 2002. So he's not actually the head guy anymore. He's
So it's
still,
not culty anymore.
He's still involved a bit. I think he's a shareholder. But
Well, I mean, I'm a shareholder of the company that I
Yeah.
work for, but it doesn't necessarily mean
Yeah.
anything.
so he's still involved in the company, but he's not the
He doesn't run it.
He is not the guy anymore. He is just the president of the crazy foundation instead. So maybe don't throw out your sleep time tea. Just read the box and see
It
what
feels
you
like
think.
I kind of actually want to buy more now because I want to.
I have a bunch in my cupboard. We can go look. But yeah, your good old Celestial Seasonings was founded by a racist cult.
Of all the things that you would want to take over the world with, tea? I mean, I guess it was done by the British.
Well, cults and stuff. They might like to make a nice brew that makes you take a nice long nap.
Take a nap. A forever nap for a really long time.
Nap for a very long time.
In South America.
By the way, not Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's Flavor Aid.
Flavor
It's
Aid.
a knockoff.
Yeah. Couldn't even buy the real stuff. Bastard.
So this dude climbing the mountain, he would just wander around and like look for more herbs.
Oh, no, it was
like,
him and his hippie friends.
Okay.
And other followers of Urantia. I have no idea how you actually say it, so if that's wrong,
Well, I mean,
sorry
it's,
about
it's
it.
clearly it's like a.
It's some made up bullshit, anyways.
Well, yeah, it's a celestial language, so like it's not said with words, or mouth flap movements. It's said with emotions.
It's
Have you ever like tried to read stuff like that?
no, but I did see like little excerpts of it, and I kind of want to read it now because it is free out there on the internet.
Yeah.
It is public domain, so you can go out there. But I did see, I went on the Reddit, and there was a guy asking a question about it, and he was genuinely curious. And there's some people out there that are like really adamant about it, and there was like one commenter guy who was like, it's not racism, and it's not about race. It's about how all people are equal and should be treated equally, and yada yada. And then like some other guy was like, explain the color system. Explain
the eugenics.
Explain it.
Well, I mean, of course, there's fanatics. I mean, there's people who are Dallas Cowboy fans. There's people who are anti-vaxxers. Like, there's people who cheer for Ferrari for some reason.
But it's like, this is new. This is pretty new.
Well, okay, there are people who are Scientologists.
Yeah, that's also new.
Did you know that L. Ron Hubbard was born in Tilden?
I did. It's weird. It's a weird thing to think about. I don't know how long you lived there, though.
Well, it was a lot of childhood homes there. Like,
yeah.
It's like Tilden's got L. Ron Hubbard, Norfolk, we got Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One of these is better than the other. Yeah, from Tilden. Like, what?
How?
What has to happen to a person to be like, yeah, I want to start a cult? Just
money and sex, mostly. Yeah.
Is Scientology that much centered around sexual stuff? I didn't think it was.
No, it's more like it's control the masses, though.
Yeah, that I knew, but like I didn't think it was, because there's a lot of occults out there that are like, yes, orgies all the time. That's what we do. But I didn't think Scientology was one of those.
No, it's more money, though.
I mean, yeah, that's why they got Tom Cruise.
That's why the cult, it's money and or sex. Like, to do like basically in Scientology to go to church, you pay like $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, funnels money
That
in one
shit
direction.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and they drive on the asbestos navy.
Asbestos.
No, it's not. It's not that asbestos.
No.
So I don't know. Okay, so did you have any? Well, just because I feel like I kind of know you and you wouldn't really give a shit, but like, does this change that you would buy Celestial Tea ever again, or do you just not give a shit?
Eh.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
Like it's owned by a corporation now. Like it's.
Yeah.
I don't think it funds a cult anymore.
I mean, indirectly it does.
Yeah, I guess so. It does.
But
there's a lot of things out there that indirectly fund a lot of different cults.
Yeah, like buying anything on Amazon or Walmart.
Yeah. There's a lot of cults out there, kids.
No. So, well, yeah, like, I was like, well, no, I don't think you would really, it's like you're not going to buy tea anymore. I don't know. I see, okay, I find it absolutely curious. Like, I don't want to learn more about it because I think it's a good idea. I want to learn more about it just because it's ridiculous.
Weird, yeah. Weird as hell.
That is, no, it's...
Yeah, I would, like, maybe someday in the future I'll sit down and read it, but I just don't care that much either. Like, I have no interest in cults of any kind, to be honest. I am not... If you want me to be in a cult, you're going to have to, like, trick me real hard.
You like K-pop music, don't you?
Yeah, but here's the thing. What?
And now she goes into justification mode.
No, this isn't justification about K-pop or anything like that. Here's the thing. In order to have a cult, you have to have many people following you.
Yes.
I think people forget the fact that I fucking hate people. And most of the time, I hate being around them. with some exceptions.
No, you're not that big of a megalomaniac.
I think it would be nearly impossible to like try to get me into a cult.
I was trying to think. It's like, no, because you'd be the one that would like start the cult. It's like, you're not that big of a megalomaniac, though. But
No, and I also
think you would like having like.
If somebody was like, "What should I do with my life?" and I'd be like, "You should fuck right off out of my. Just get away from me."
So what if like your nieces were not sociopaths and like really looked up to you? It's like just wanted to be around you all the time, but like you wouldn't have any feelings about like them. It's like, oh, I have minions now.
No.
Oh,
I mean, the only minion I have currently is you.
well.
And I have a hard enough time keeping up with that. Like, I just don't care most of the time. I can't be bothered. I have so many other things going on that if someone was like, hey, you should meet up with us, people at this specific spot.
This is why you start a cult, because then they'll take care of the stuff you don't want to.
Yeah, but like, I don't even want to see them.
Yeah.
It would have to be like solely internet based, and then it's like, what's the use? What's the use of having a cult?
An internet cult?
Like
again, funneling money.
I don't. We don't like money, but not that much. That sounds like too much work. I have to talk to people. I have to talk to enough people at my real job. I'm not gonna talk to a bunch of people on my side job.
And also talking to people in your hobby.
I know. I'm still talking to people all the time.
Yeah, but there's not like direct interaction yet. Like, it's not like, we're not on a stage talking to like 100 people at a time.
We could be.
Could be.
Maybe someday. What's your minion name? I guess.
What?
Since I'm your overlord.
I get to choose that? I figured that would be something that'd be
shit,
assigned
do I
to
have
me.
to choose?
I don't know.
Oh man, are we like a demon cult? Is that what we are?
I don't know.
You're right.
Wait, did you ever play Cult of the Lamb?
I didn't. I want to though.
Okay, I know that's on.
I'd have to
our
stop
gaming
playing
list.
Satisfactory, and you're gonna have to tear that away from my cold dead hands right now.
See, I think you would like Cult of the Lamb, and I think that's why I think you would
I
actually
would.
enjoy being a cult leader.
Maybe I would be a good cult leader, but maybe not. I don't know. I think I'll be a cult leader of one for now.
Okay.
I have a one a minion, and that is good enough for the time being. Oh, there's a other radio on off. Are we gonna get hit by a tornado?
Maybe. There's types of weird stuff going on. Well, if we die, this will be our last episode. But if we're back next week, that means we didn't die.
That would be a good old oopsie daisies. I mean, we're in the basement
Yeah.
already. Where's the whale?
The whale.
Oh, I thought she was snoring again. No. All right. Spins we shall.
Good old Moji Poof is just cleaning himself.
History.
History.
Dakishi?
I don't know.
Dakishi?
I don't
Is that
speak
history?
Ching China talk.
Or is that economics? Shit, I can't remember. I think it's Rikishi.
Rafiki, the monkey from...
I'm going to have to cross out my panda joke.
Belch.
You
Well,
bastard.
I'm sorry, not sorry, but thank you for your services. 83?
Yeah, this is 81.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like, no, I was making notes like, no, we just got to 81. What are you doing? Oh, have we gotten to 1,000 listens yet?
No, we're at
999.
950 exactly, as I checked this morning.
I kind of want to do something big for like our 1,000th listen.
You want to do some drugs?
No, because Fox needs a house to live in, and if he has a house to live in, I have to have a job.
I don't think doing drugs is going to make you lose your house, bud.
It'll make me lose my job, which will make me lose my house.
No, it won't. They'd have to drug test you, man.
That's the thing that I don't... Anyway.
They probably will after this episode. Alrighty. I feel like I had something else to say. No, I forget. Oh well, maybe next time. I'll remember. Are you ready for my other terrible joke?
Never.
There are 2 fish in a tank.
Yep.
One turns to the other and says, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
God damn it. No.
Anyways, with that shit-tastic joke, eat your plants.
Not your pants.
Please don't eat your pants. Unless they're organic, then maybe eat your pants. Can you eat organic pants?
I feel like you can eat a lot of things.
I feel like they're just made out of lettuce, right?
If you have pica, you'll probably eat your pants.
I mean, you can eat anything once.
It's true. It's true.
All right. We will see you guys the next time.
Bye.